If it takes you 20 minutes to feel normal after you wake up, you need to see this. You and your spine need 3 specific things: circulation to wake everything up, activation to turn your muscles back on, and stabilization to hold you upright. So I'm going to take you through 4 specific movements that require 0 equipment and can be done easily at the start of your day. I'm Dr. Ryan Wolford, and do you remember what it felt like to jump out of bed 20 years ago? No stiffness, no shuffling to the bathroom, no needing 10 minutes just to straighten up. Yeah, I know you do, and I know you miss it. When you sleep, your body tightens up, your muscles deactivate, your joints stiffen, blood flow drops, and then when you get up, you go straight from bed to sitting at breakfast or on the couch or a car without ever waking your spine and body up properly for the day. When you do that day after day, your spine starts to shut down. The muscles that support you forget how to fire. The joints that need to move stiffen up permanently, and that forward curve in your upper back, those rounded shoulders you hate seeing, that becomes your new default position. And when your posture collapses like that, everything else breaks down. You can't breathe as deeply. You feel tired all the time. Your balance gets worse. Simple things like bending down to tie your shoes, reaching up to a shelf, turning to look over your shoulder, they all become harder. This is why people say getting old sucks. But here's the truth. It's not age. It's the poor posture and lack of the right movement. So to wake everything up, activate your muscles, get the blood flowing and stabilize and support your spine, try this movement sequence today. The first movement is the overhead reach stretch. You're going to stand with your feet under your hips, ears and shoulders stacked. Keep your palms together overhead and squeeze them. Elbows straight. Now bend to one side, hold it for 5 seconds, then come back to the center. Bend to the other side. That's 1 rep. So do 8 to 10 reps. Keep reaching up as you bend and keep breathing all the way through the exercise. This is waking up all those muscles along your spine and rib cage. You're creating space between your vertebrae and starting to counteract the hunched position. Okay, second, we have wide stance good mornings. You're going to stand with your feet wider than normal. Your toes are turned out slightly. Lace your fingers together across your lower ribs and squeeze your shoulder blades back. Pretend like you're trying to pull your hands apart, which will activate the mid-back postural muscles and help keep your mid-back from rounding. Bend your knees just a little bit. Then you're going to hinge from your hips. Keep your back completely flat, even with a slight arch in your low back. You're going to come back up with control. You're going to do 10 to 15 reps. This is activating and mobilizing your mid-back and shoulders, your hamstrings, glutes, and the muscles that help take stress off your spine. Number 3, we have wide stance trunk rotations. You're going to have the same wide stance as the previous exercise. You're going to hinge forward like you just did, but instead of coming back up, you're going to stay down. Keeping your hips back, you're going to keep one arm down and straight, and you're going to take the other arm and rotate from your spine, lifting that arm back behind you. You should feel a stretch in the inside of your opposite hip and thigh. You're going to do 8 to 10 reps on each side, slow and controlled. This helps mobilize your spine to do common activities like getting dressed, looking over your shoulder, getting in and out of the car. Most people lose this first, and it's one of the biggest reasons they start feeling old. Now, if you deal with osteoporosis or have had compression fractures, be especially careful with this one because it involves rotation. Only go a little bit. Start off slow and slowly work yourself up. All right, number 4, you have the side-to-side squat. You're going to still be in that wide stance position. You're going to sit your weight to one side. Your butt is going to go towards your heel. Keep your knee over your toes. Once you're down there, you're going to push back up with the leg and hip, and then you're going to repeat it to the other side. Do 8 to 10 reps to each side. You can try to get a little deeper with each of the reps, but go at your own pace. This mobilizes your hips, strengthens your legs, and challenges your balance. All things you need to stay independent. Again, with all these exercises, stay in your pain-free range of motion, no matter what. You're not trying to force anything. You can do this every morning. It takes maybe 5 minutes to do. But if you want to go deeper and figure out exactly what your spine and posture need, because everyone is different, click the first link in the description and you can book a free virtual house call with me. We can talk no matter where you are in the world, and I'll help you identify what you and your body needs so you can feel strong, stand tall, and get back to doing everything you want to do and be your own guarantee for your health and your life.